If you guys need FIFA 15 coins, go and visit justfifacoins.com, or if you need MSP or PSN codes, go and check out the gamekeys.co.uk. Both have a cheap, reliable and instant service, and if you use the code CAPGUN, you'll get an additional 5% off at checkout. You're right guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome to Squads of the Week number 3. You guys seem to be really enjoying this series, so if you want me to keep uploading it, smash the like button now and I'll keep bringing you more and more episodes of it every week. Now apparently all I've done this week is build squads, because I've got 9 in total to show you. Loads of different variations on different squads, different players I've used, and I think you guys are going to enjoy listening to my insights on some of those players and teams. So our first squad we made on a Monday, we actually went and used the loan option. This is the first time I've ever used it. The loan option to get Ribery out. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of a disappointment. He is an alright player to play with, but I was expecting fireworks and I didn't quite see them. But, you know, maybe don't take my word for it. Maybe some of you will really enjoy him and he fits your playstyle perfectly. But for me, he just kind of lacked the, well, the X factor, I guess, for a lack of a better word. We have Remy up front, who always does the business. I love the 4-2-3-1 formation. If you haven't tried it with the 2 wingers, try it now. I'm using it in building by and it does the job, and it really does the job if you're using a very strong team as well. We've got Jesus Navas in here. We've got Oscar at cam, who did fantastic there for me. Really, really strong player. Would definitely recommend him. Luis Gustavo in the CDM position, as well as Cesc Fabregas. Luis Gustavo was there for the defensive work, I have to say. Fabregas was more there to put like the likes of Remy, Oscar, Navas and Ribery through on goal. We've got sweaty right backs and left backs. We've got Montoya at right back, just rapid. I mean, that's all he's got going for him. 88 pace is his best stat. We also have Alaba on the other side, who, although he's very fast, has a lot going for him. Really strong player. I mean, he's got good passing, good dribbling. Actually got quite a good shot on him, good defending, good physical stats. Yeah, really, really strong player. Our 2 centre-backs are Boateng and PK. Last year, I hated PK. This year, I actually quite like him. I don't know why, but I just seem to get along with him really well. And then in goal, we have ter Stegen, who isn't a bad goalkeeper. And if you need that Bundesliga to Liga BBVA sort of link, he is definitely the one you're going to want to go for. Okay, moving on to our next squad. It is Monday number 2. Let's have a look. And it's a 4-2-3-1 team. The reason I think we built this was because we were like, oh yeah, there's so many good Napoli cams. So we ended up building this squad. And it's quite an interesting one. It's like Serie A, Brazil, Bundesliga, bit of German in there. I don't know. It's got a bit of everything, really. You can see Mario Gomez up top. He was a beast. He really was a lot of fun to play with. Definitely recommend you trying out this guy if you haven't already this year. I mean, you know, he's dropped a lot of rating from last year, but I don't think that's really affected him, to be honest, in game. He's just awesome. We have Ozil at cam. We've used him there plenty of times in previous videos. I won't talk too much about him, but he was very good in this one. Mertens, very good as well. And, of course, then we have Goetze in the centre attacking mid position. He's, yeah, I mean, like, a very fun team to play with. You know, using Ozil on that left, I know Arsenal fans will hate me for saying it, but he actually played quite well out on sort of like a left centre attacking mid position. We played Road to get the chemistry into him. The 2 other players, I mean, if I had like Schweinsteiger or someone, I would use him, but at the moment I'm just using pack pool players. Oh, we've just exited the game. Yeah, I'm only using pack pool players really, and Road is the only one that I've got that would actually give Goetze full chemistry. We've got Nainggolan giving Mertens some chemistry, and he was really good in that CDM spot. We have Maicon, who was okay, not amazing. We have the likes of Miranda in form there because he's just a beast. David Luiz, again, just a beast. The 2 centre-backs were awesome in this team. Maxwell, because I needed the chemistry, not brilliant, but, you know, he did the job. And then we have Victor. No, it's not Victor. Who am I talking about? It's Diego Alves in goal. Okay, let's move on to the next squad. Let's just motor through these because there's so many. 4-3-1-2 formation. This team I did not like. I did say earlier on the week that I didn't like Lacazette, and this was the squad I was using him in. I just did not enjoy it at all. It's an Ibarbo-Lacazette hybrid. You can see Menez in there, who wasn't particularly strong either. Didn't really enjoy this team, I won't lie. I mean, it didn't have all that much going forwards. It didn't do all that well defending because Marcelo and Van der Veel kept disappearing up the pitch. Yeah, it just really did leave me a little bit disappointed. So we won't talk any more about that. Maybe just stay away from that particular lineup. Maybe build one of the other teams if you want to try one of my teams out. The next one is a 4-3-2-1. This squad was awesome, mainly because it had the informed Ronaldo in it. You may have seen my best team sort of squad that I did on Monday using Ronaldo, and he is awesome. He is the best thing going. He's better than sliced bread, I'd say. We've also got Cavani, who's just a beast up top. We got Lucas to get the chemistry, and he's actually very, very strong player too. Matuidi's a great centre defensive mid. We got the likes of João Moutinho in there to link everything up. We got Thiago, and then, you know, the defence is Mangala. We got Casillas in goal. He wasn't all that good, to be fair. Varane at the back because we need chemistry. Debussy and Saudi because we need chemistry. In fact, we didn't need chemistry in the left back position. I don't really actually know why I ended up using Saudi. Maybe I thought I needed him and then ended up putting Varane in, and I didn't actually need him. Okay, so moving on swiftly. Oh, this one's actually not got full chemistry. Why has it not got full chemistry? I feel like someone's been moved. Who would I have been using in that position? I'm thinking it was probably Thiago again, or maybe it was... No, it's Casemiro, that's why. Hang on a sec, let me put him in for you so you guys can get the full picture, because it doesn't look quite right if you don't know what's going on. Before I actually put him in, don't bother building this squad because it wasn't good. I used Rodrigo up front just to try him out. Didn't like him at all. Navas didn't really do the work in the right forward position. Fabregas wasn't good enough in the sort of holding midfield position. You know, he's better out on the slightly wider positions, like he'd be a better right centre midfield or a better left centre midfield. Didn't really do the work for me that I needed him to. We got Ramsey in there, who admittedly was quite good, but did get lost in the play a little bit. Alba, very good. Ilal Mendy's in there because I need chemistry and I don't have any better Real Madrid players. Sacco and Mangala were actually quite good at the back. Mignolet wasn't so good. There are better BPL keepers that you can use that are 82 rated. Howard and Hart would be my two picks. And then, of course, we got Kyle Walker at right back because he's just stupidly good. He really is stupidly good player. Okay, moving on to Tuesday number 2. We're doing a 4-2-2. And this was actually one of my favourite squads. I don't know why, but it just was really good. It was really good. I tried out a whole load of new players I haven't used before. I've used Higuain before, but looking at the rest of the squad, I haven't really used any of them other than Oscar. So I used Dzeko. He was awesome. Really would recommend you try him out. Fernando, he was beast. He was absolutely amazing. He almost got man of the match. He played so well. He managed to grab a goal in the game, I think, that I played with them. And yeah, it was just awesome. The Rossi, awesome, nothing wrong with him, you know, standard centre defensive mid that you'd expect from him. Evra was pretty good, Barzagli was pretty good, and then this little bit here, like Piszczek meets Socrates meets Weidenfeller in goal, turned out to be a godsend. They were awesome together, really, really good. I think that we ended up giving Higuain the man of the match. I think it was Higuain because he was just simply the best out of all of the players. I think we did like a fan vote or a stream vote on who we thought should get man of the match. Okay, Tuesday number 3. We've only got 3 squads to go. I know 3 squads, and we've still got like loads of time left. Or in fact, we've been going on for ages actually. This was a difficult one to build, but turned out to be an awesome team to play with. So much fun. Put Basoufa in the centre attacking mid with Doumbia and Musa up front. We got Tosic out on the right mid position. We got Diarra in there, Fernando. We got David Silva, who I packed, and I really wanted to try him out. That's the main reason he's in there. We got Rojo. Oh, yeah, it was just a freaking sweet team. The only team person I might change is Distan. Probably change him up for sort of like another BPL centre-back like Koscielny. I think I didn't have Koscielny at the time, and that's why I ended up using Distan. That was a fun squad. I definitely recommend you try that one out. Okay, now we can move on to Wednesday. Just 2 more squads to go. 4-1-2-1-2 that we've got here. This was an awesome squad. I loved it. We were trying to make a skill squad. So we got McGeady, we got Debay, and we got Tarapt in there to get the skills going on. Then we got Vargas up front. We got Wijnaldum, who we've actually had to move up front from the centre attacking mid position just because we needed links in to pay. And yeah, this was probably one of the best squads that I made this week. Okay, just going on to the final squad that you guys might be interested in seeing was a 5-2-1-2. Didn't enjoy this one at all. Again, Menez was just not good enough. We used him in another squad. He wasn't all that good. This one was just as bad. He was just pretty bad, and I think I got absolutely raped in the game as well. But yeah, overall it just wasn't fun to play with. I don't really enjoy playing 5-back formations anyway. It leaves me with nothing up front, and I like to hold the ball quite a lot. So it didn't really fit my play style. But there you go, guys. That is all the teams from this squads of the week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you have. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.